So what would it look like if Coda wanted to make a game about talking to someone other than himself?
I'm pretty sure we're gonna find out. Alright, let's see what happens here. Looks cold out there.
To me, this environment is meant to represent Coda's puzzle, with the 2 doors on either side and a dark transitional space between.
What? Why am I locked in here? Oh my goodness, I'm glad as all heck you showed up. Thought I might have to clean this entire house by myself, and right miserable that would have been. Everyone knows lonesome hands make lousy homes.
The quality of the art is a step up from previous games, including this new and improved chat system, which he started using from this point on. From here on out, he begins putting much more effort into the visual polish of his work, and this particular game took 2 months to create as a result.
Don't worry about me, a place this nice, I'll be glad to stay here all night. And lousy homes make home loners. Are we cleaning this whole place? I'll be glad to stay here. Well, well, no, you might just be getting a little ahead of yourself there, no? Why don't we start cleaning and then you decide whether you can do it all night. I'll finish up here in the meantime. Could you please clear the table? How do I clear... okay, clear the table. Much nicer. That's the table I want to see. Now, would you please run into the bedroom and make the bed? Where's the bedroom? Oh, found the bedroom. Make the bed. Wow. Yeah, you can tell he did spend a lot of time on this. Make the bed. Done. While you're in there, why don't you straighten out the rug a bit? All the little details matter. Do you enjoy being a house cleaner? How'd you end up doing this job? It's been a long time since I've seen a house this messy. How'd you end up doing this job? A friend dragged me along at a time when I was particularly desperate for cash. Turns out I've never felt so good doing something for money in my whole life. Never did like cleaning my own house. Might have got some demons I ain't ready to face yet. Oh, speaking of demons, someone's put this couch all in a mess. Would you come out and straighten out these pillows here? Arrange the pillows. Done. Oh dear, looks like someone spilled a drink over by the couch. Maybe mop that up as long as you're over there? Also done. I feel compelled to share an incredibly cheesy personal insight. You okay with that? Make it especially cheesy. Double cheese. No. It was stupid, sorry, never mind. Hey, these dishes need to be washed. Why don't you come do that? Done? Wash the dishes. Last I checked, the tub needed a cleaning. How about you scrub it down as best you can? No need to be perfect, we're all just human. Okay, this is like a normal Saturday for me. Scrub the tub. Are there still books scattered all on the floor in the bedroom? If so, could you put them back on the shelf? Sure. Oh, there's a few. Okay. Perfect. Now then, how about you come and clear these dishes off the table?
After the intense set of prison games, this house cleaning level almost feels like cleansing. It's the moment after a particularly difficult or traumatic experience where you just need to let it sit and digest inside of you, and eventually cohere into something meaningful.
It took him 2 months to make this? Wow. Wait, I have to start again? House cleaning is so difficult. How do you do it? Are all houses this easy to clean? Do these chores ever end? Darling, let me tell you something. Whatever work you do, you absolutely gotta own it, otherwise it owns you. So why don't we be with the task at hand and leave the future chores to future you? Present you wants to smooth out the rug in the bedroom.
Of all of his work, actually, this was the only one that he called me up to ask me to come over and look at it. This was during a period of a few months where he was like grossly happy all the time, just walked around with a constant smile on his face.
I guess there's safety in routine, right? And comfort in routine as well. I'd take comfort in it. Looks like the tub's gotten rather dirty. Would you mind tidying up a little bit? Sure. Scrub the tub. Sort of a metaphor about life, is that what this is? Earlier when I said I had a really cheesy thought, I was going to say that it occurs to me that one's house is a lot like one's soul. You take care of it, and it takes care of you. I agree with that. I don't know why I felt so weird about saying that. But there's a bit of truth in it, no? Anyway, so, housekeeping. Let's keep doing this. Books, would you please clean up the books? Thanks. Done. Oh goodness, those pillows on the couch are a real mess.
I'm glad he found some peace.
Question.
But, of course, it can't last. The music stops, your companion is gone, it's time to leave. The door at the top of the hill is now open as well. Again, you can't stay in the dark space for too long. You just can't. You have to keep moving. It's how you stay alive.
This game has a very ominous feel to it, to me. It has its ups and downs, but there's a sort of a background sort of bad vibe that I'm getting from it. And the lamppost
Which is
here
the whole
again.
point of the puzzle doors, right? That sooner or later you have to pick up and move. I really thought that was the point of it.
Are you wrong?
This one gets a bit goofy.
You came here to be perfect. This workshop is going to teach you how to be perfect. I want your friends, the people in your life, to look at you and think, wow, this person is a better human being than I am. Right now, who do you think about that way in your own life? Who do you know is so well developed as a person that they make you feel disgusted with yourself? Compared to whom you feel useless, selfish, ungrateful. I intend to make you into that person. Perfection is within your grasp. The question is not how we do it, but how we do it effortlessly. This is easy. It's so easy. It's so easy.
About halfway through the game, the perspective shifts.
Whoa. Sauron.
And you play as the teacher. And suddenly, you discover that your teacher is just as bigoted and afraid as you are. Oh, and also you can move around the classroom now.
I can. This is the key. How do I achieve it with no effort? I can move around. Let me move. I want to go see this person over here that's listening. I can't actually go up there, can I? Ugh. Is that the abyss? Can I go out? I guess not. Alright, I can move around. 1. This is the key. How do I achieve it with no effort? Well, let me tell you right now, it isn't effortless, then it's not the right answer. I can only choose one, actually, here. If you are torturing yourself trying to find the right solutions for your life, you're not doing it right. I'm not sure I agree with that, but okay. Seek out only one thing. What is the easiest, simplest path forward? There is no truth, there is no path, there is no spoon. Do what is easiest, do what is simplest, feel what is true. That sounds like good advice, actually. Sort of. I'm not sure do what is easiest is the easiest thing to follow. Nothing. No one.
I felt pretty hard for this one. I feel like it's one of the most relatable experiences that you can have. To assume that some other person is perfect and totally fulfilled in every way, and completely miss all of the little flaws that make them painfully human.
That happens to me a lot.
I think about this game a lot these days.
We're back on the carpet.
This one took a lot longer than all the others for Coda to make. It was 4 months between this and the last one. That's twice as long as it took him to make any other game before this, and it's not like it's particularly complex, so I remember I found that a little strange at the time.
Okay. The same picture as last time. The stage. To the stage. Oh, that's definitely a stage. Okay. Can we go out the front here? Hello? Alright, the performance is beginning. Places, please. In this scene, you'll be playing as me. We are at a gathering of professionals. You'll first start out leaning against this wall. Alright? Good, stay right here. The woman across the room in this chair is a professional photographer of animals. It's your dream to photograph animals professionally. This is your one chance to learn something for her, to gain something, to succeed. Go on, say something to her. Hello? Hello, that's it? That's not a conversation. You need to actually converse with her. Be a human being. Do it again. I'm super scared right now. I like you. Here are all my hopes and dreams. Let's just put it on the line. No. That's not what I said to her at all. You're completely missing the tone of this conversation. I was reserved, but I knew what I wanted. I was confident. For some reason, it was just that one moment, but I was confident. Maybe it's that you need a better feel of the setting. There were a lot of people around us. I'll give you some props to work with. These cones that bounce when you touch them will represent the people nearby. Now talk to her again. Should I actually go talk to her? Oh. What are some sacrifices you've had to make? Wise, happy, focused, successful. You're messing it up again. You'll freak her out if the conversation gets that personal that quickly. Do you not realize how important this was for me? I'll never get another opportunity like this. Everything was riding on this. I want to try something. Try stepping back from the stage. Alright? Whoa, there's a lamppost. Does that mean I'm done? How far back? Oh, okay. Okay, yes, now this is working. This is what I was like.
Premonition of what's going to happen next in Coda's life. The solution to social anxiety, to fears of having to perform and having to chase success, the answer for Coda is to withdraw, to hide himself away. Which is what leads to scenarios like the stairs that slowed you down several games ago, where it just becomes harder and harder to access Coda's inner landscape because he keeps retreating. He just keeps backing away from possible connections to anyone other than himself. And to be honest, I didn't consider it very healthy when I first played this game. You know, it looked to me like he was trying to justify the idea of just disconnecting yourself from the world. And that wasn't what I wanted for him or for his games. Because I feel like a lot of his games are inviting me to connect with this person, to bring him closer. But what can you do? After this, Coda went off and took another 5 months to make a new game.
Mobius Trip. To play this game properly, you must keep your eyes closed. Click to begin the game. Wow. Alright guys, well, look, I don't have any more time, but thank you very much for watching. This game has been amazing so far. It's a trip up and down. So if you enjoyed watching, please leave a like, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day.